Hello again, my Boss Slaymates. Today, I'm going to tell you the 10 steps you need to do in order to go ahead and launch your boutique. So I'm going to go into deeper detail on each of these steps in a later video. Like each step will probably have its own designated video. So I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I just want to let you all know the steps that you need to take. All right, so let's get started. If you do not know who I am, my name is Ikenisha Jenkins. I am the owner and CEO of the online boutique Jinx Fashionique. I have been in business since July 2nd, 2017 and been going strong ever since. This channel is dedicated to people who want to grow their boutiques or start a boutique. So first step you need to do, you need to pick a name and a slogan. You need to make sure your name isn't taken, especially on social media. And then you also need to create a slogan, which is something that you want to be known for. You know, like Nike has Just Do It. Mine is Where Fashion and Confidence Collide. You can change it up later on, so don't feel like you have to stick to it, but just make sure you pick some sort of slogan so that way you can use it later on your business cards and your social media pages. Next, you need to pick a platform for your website. Mine is Shopify. I highly recommend Shopify. I know so many people who have been on Wix and other platforms at first, and then they switched to Shopify and they were like, oh my God, why wasn't I on Shopify before? Shopify is absolutely amazing. It is best for shops. It's called Shopify. So why would you not go to it? But I will make another video going into even more detail about why Shopify is the best, because it will take me a while to give you all of the things that I have discovered by using Shopify that I know for a fact that you can't find on Wix and other ones, because I've actually tried them out when making websites for other people. Now, after you have your platform and all of that, you're going to purchase your domain. This is another reason why I say Shopify is the best, because I know a lot of people, they'll go to sites like GoDaddy and other things like that to purchase a domain. For what? If you have Shopify, Shopify will do this for you. So there is a part in your Shopify admin where you can go purchase a domain for about $14, and Shopify will automatically renew that domain every year for you. You won't have to do anything. It will just send you an email saying, we renewed your domain, $14 came out of your PayPal or out of your Shopify account, and you're done. So don't listen to people when they're saying you need to go to GoDaddy, you need to do this. No, just do it off Shopify. All right. So you have all that. Next, you need to get legal. You need to get your seller's permit. You need to see if you want to be an LLC or a sole proprietorship. Every state is different. Like in my state where I am, North Carolina, they didn't really give me a permit number. I have a sales and use tax number, so it's a little bit different. So check with your state to see what you need for your business. And then, when it comes to an LLC and sole proprietorship, you need to make that decision for yourself, which one is better for your brand and your business and you personally. I'm also going to have a video going in a little bit more detail telling the difference between the two and the advantages and disadvantages, but just know I recommend doing LLC, but I will tell you the reasons why in another video. Now you need to find your vendors. After you find your vendors, you need to purchase items from them, of course. And I recommend purchasing between 10 to 15 items, so that way your website was a little full, but you're not like just throwing out a bunch of money when you're first starting out. I recommend 10 to 15 items and maybe getting a little bit variety in those items, but that will add up in between those numbers of the 10 to 15. All right, so after that, you get your items in, you got your vendors, and you got your merchandise in from the vendors. Next, you need to get models. If you're not going to model yourself, then I say get one or two good friends or someone who models. I actually have friends who model, and then plus I used to model, but there we go. But if you can't do that, you can use the stock pictures, but like I've said before, I don't recommend you using stock pictures all the time, because your pictures are gonna look like other websites' pictures, and being that your brand and your audience and your models are different than someone else's, your pictures should not look the same. So if you're gonna do the photography yourself, what I recommend doing is getting a tripod off of eBay, getting it for your phone. You can take pictures off your phone. A lot of my pictures are taken from my phone, even though I do have 3 photographers at my expense. But what I recommend is getting a tripod for your phone, get seamless paper to hang up from a curtain rod, hang it up on your wall somewhere, and then there you go. You have a homemade photo studio in your house. and you can either take pictures yourself by getting a Bluetooth remote to take the pictures on your phone, or you can take pictures of your models yourself, or you can connect with a new photographer who just wants practice, and then he will, most likely, he or she will take pictures of you for a discounted rate or for free, you never know. Next, you need to create your website on your platform. We already said that Shopify is the best, but Shopify also has numerous plugins that you're going to need to make your site successful. I will go into deeper detail, of course, on another video. Next, you need to create a MailChimp account. You need to have an email list. Email subscriptions, subscribers, whatever you want to call them, is super important. And if you all noticed about that whole social media outage that happened not too long ago with Instagram, Facebook, a lot of people's business went because they didn't have a list. So go ahead and create the list, because even though your shop is closed, Shopify will have a part for people to sign up for your emails, and you can create a kind of sequence where people will be welcomed, they'll be sent a discount for your launch day, they'll be told when you're launching, even though your shop is closed. Speaking of that, you need to create your social media pages. Create your Instagram page and your Facebook page for your boutique. Go ahead and start posting items, even if it's stock pictures, just getting people excited and let them know about your date. So that means you need to pick a deadline for your date. A deadline or a launch date, so that way you're working towards something and not just working. But if you're telling people like, hey, I'm launching on July 2nd, you know you need to be done by July 1st at the latest. But I was done a week before my launch date, so that way I can kind of tweak things if needed. When you're posting on your social media pages, post stuff that is gonna get people excited. Make sure you post your website so that way they can click on it. Let them know in the caption if they click on your website and go visit it, sign up for your email list, and they will get 15-20% off on your launch day. Make it exciting, okay? So on your launch day, this is the last step. Go live on your social media pages. Make your launch day a big deal so you can get sales. And if you've been preparing for it the correct way, you will get multiple sales on your launch day. I went live on my Facebook on July 2nd, and it just so happened I had just moved into my new apartment that day before, and it was also an anniversary date, so it was a lot going on that day. So I ended up on that live, I think I got like 700-800 views that day. I got quite a bit of sales because I made sure that I emailed people that day before, reminding them of the launch day. I emailed them that morning, reminding them that today was the launch day. I made a post on my Instagram and Facebook letting people know I was going live at this particular time. And then during that live, I explained who I was, how my boutique came about, how I came up with the name, what my story was, what the discount is, and then I took the password off of my website and I launched it and I got sales. I got almost 1,000 visits in, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks. I got over 1,500 visits, I want to say it was. I can't remember right now, but it's all because I was prepared. So my main thing to let you all know is be prepared. Prepare for everything. And if everything isn't perfect, it's okay. I am a huge perfectionist, believe me. I understand. I've always been that way. But the more you strive for perfection, the more you're going to procrastinate. So perfection is just another form of procrastination. Don't worry about it. You can tweak things later. My website looked horrible, but I thought it was popping. But then when I started learning more, I realized, no, Nisha, you shouldn't have done that. So once again, do these steps. Go ahead and start. It's best to start by starting and then tweak later. All right, so once again, I'm going to go into deeper detail on these steps, so stay tuned for more videos. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, turn on that notification, and also be sure to follow me on Instagram at royal_area325. I post a lot of short videos there that I don't post on here, and I also post business tips that I may not post on here on YouTube. All right, you guys, so thanks for watching. Bye.